it. I got some things to say. For too long, we didn't allow these dudes to have opinions. They're not even eligible to be having these opinions when people are doing honorable things and make it like a joke, like it's unhonorable. But it's okay. It's all right, because if you could dish out a joke, you got to be able to take one. You got to be able to take it. So we know that you're able to take it. So I ain't got time to do it today, but I'm gonna jump on YouTube Rodeo probably tomorrow. I'm gonna send out a link and we're gonna have a conversation though, because these niggas it's y'all fault. It's y'all fault for allowing, you know, these dudes with this traumatic past to be out here and not get the therapy that they actually really need, and to be, you know, throwing judgment on niggas that's out here feeding their families. I don't know what you're talking about. Another man should not even be your topic. But we're gonna talk about it. YouTube Rodeo, and I'm gonna talk. I got some shit that I never said, and we're gonna talk.
See, it's words like that, like permission, allowed what, Maino? I'm a bit confused. Who am I supposed to get permission from? I say what I want to say. It's like I be confused sometimes, because I went to jail just like you went to jail, Maino. You went to jail for robbery, my nigga. You went to jail for robbery, my nigga. I went to jail for a body. So I'm a little bit confused. I got shot outside in the hood by myself. Your shorty got shot in a club with 1,000 niggas. You did the Pew. The Pew? You know the Pepe Le Pew? You ran so fast, the back of your feet was kicking you in your ass out the club. Left your shoes in the club, left your chick in the club, left your man 80 in the club in a wheelchair. You even left your shirt in the club. I'm a bit confused, Maino. That treatment? You gonna give me that therapy? That therapy? You mean the same therapy that you gave Yungberg? That's who you had a fight with, Yungberg? That's equivalent to me fighting Bullets Gotti. Huh? I mean, I'm just a little bit confused, Maino. You said men shouldn't be speaking on other men, but prior to you coming in this game, you had a song called Rumors, talking about I just heard. And all you did was talk about everybody in the industry that never even seen you a day in their life. But see, Maino, the thing that you don't talk about, that you really, really don't talk about, is jail. Why you don't talk about jail, Maino? Why you don't talk about jail, Maino? You know that case that led you to jail, where you ended up doing 10 years? And your co-defendant, Pretty Black, a.k.a. Dre, ended up doing 20 years? And when he came home from that bid, and he ran into you in that club, he ooped upside your head? Why you put the beats on you, Maino? Why was there a brawl inside that club, Maino? After you did 10 years and your co-defendant did 20 years, Maino? Picture what you said, Maino. What, I gotta produce the paperwork, Maino?
Hassan, what you talking about, Hassan? What you talking about, Willis?
You told Maino. So in order for you to cover up the fact that you ran your mouth and you got your co-defendant 20 years because you couldn't hold your water, you run around and you act like the illest nigga in Nebraska, my nigga. You told. But that's a conversation that you don't want to have, Maino. You're going to drop the link when you go live, Maino? So you could put me in my place? I be so confused how you run around and you be like, I'm not Fendi, Maino. Shout out to Fendi. But I'm not Fendi. I'm not Fendi. And as a matter of fact, you know, we can skip through all. Like, I got so much to say to rebuttal because you think you just gonna come with some Bambaataa shit, but you the nigga that be hanging out with Diddy with your shirt off. Every time you turn around, you in a club with your shirt off and your nipples poking out around a bunch of dudes with stiff. We can save the back and forth, Maino, because you've been manipulating a lot of people and making niggas think that you tough, Maino, and I'm just not the one that's falling for that. So at any given time, Maino, instead of making all these back and forth videos, because obviously you got a lot of disrespect spewing out of your mouth, we can meet up in the ring, Maino. Hocus 4/5, you can set it up with those dudes, those promoters. I forget the name of the promoters that promoted your fight, and we can get straight to the ring, Maino. Because I think what you fail to realize is the same way you chasing a bag, I'm chasing a bag too. And we both men, right? And you got something to get off your chest, right? And I got something to get off my chest, right? And you trying to make everybody believe that you the only nigga outside to see me. I'll be outside in the suburbs where I live. You be outside in the hood when you moved out of the hood to the suburbs. So why you keep going back? I know why you keep going back. Because you can't take a piss in a shit in the suburbs without them calling the police. They're not going to let you mislead their children or run around with that. I'm just trying to feed my family and do all types of evil. They're not going to let you do that. So you come back to the hood where anything goes and you can manipulate the poor. And at the same time, you can run around with your fake jewelry and shine on them. I'm not impressed by your resume, my nigga. And I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of you. So, Hocus 4/5. You can hit up those promoters, and me and Maino could set a date, and we could get on a ring, and we could get in a ring, and we could get this off our chest, and may the best man win, my nigga. You mean to tell me I could actually get paid for putting the beats on you? I'll be your Huckleberry. It is what it is. And then we both go home with some bread and maybe even give a little bit of money to charity. Just say when. You scared? I thought all call-outs was mandatory. And it's funny how I see Myson in your comment. Nigga, Myson, I offered you $10,000 to fight, and you wouldn't even take it. Now all of a sudden that Maino decide that he want to stick his chest out and act tough. You want to act tough with him? So now you're trying to jump niggas on the internet? I must be the illest nigga in Nebraska? Yeah, I must be the illest nigga in Nebraska. It is what it is, man. Maino, I don't know who you think you fooling, but let's get back to Pretty Black. You told on him, my nigga. What, you want me to produce the paperwork? Call my bluff. Yeah, that's what I thought. You running around, you running around like you the toughest nigga running around out here. Like, come on, man. And then the crazy part about it, I'm sitting up there looking at social media, and Math Hoffa, you got nerve enough to be sitting up there in the comment section? Then Maino back out and put a gun in your face? And now you a social media groupie? I'm done. It is what it is. Hocus 4/5, set it up. Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button. And pay attention to your circle before they hurt you. And see, my problem is, or the problem that we going through on this internet is, you know what the problem is? Is that when you listen to the way Maino talking, it's like He done put himself on God status like he's above everybody else. Let permission. What? Like you did something everybody else didn't do, man. Yeah, I got clapped outside by myself. Calling the wolves out by myself. Your girl got clapped in the club with 1,000 niggas and there was no retaliation. All you did was get on social media and show off the chain. You know we be up in the club like I'm out.
And yo, the views in the